Hi. In the last year, the world has witnessed the failure of the Russian hit-and-run invasion of Ukraine and how it has turned into a long war of attrition. Some have even begun to theorize alternate history narratives about how could the Russian High Command have come up with a more realistic attack plan, with better coordination of ground and air forces and solid supply lines. You see, no matter how someone tries to enter Ukraine, any possible type of aggression is doomed from the start. Let's see why. Note that everything said in this video is about current ongoing events, and as such everything is subject to change at any time. So even if Russian motorized columns had not been the victims of structural corruption of their state, having had enough supplies to conduct all assigned operations, achieving all objectives with crystal clear indications, as well as total air superiority, what matters here is the type of enemy they were facing. By this time, it should be clear that the Ukrainian army and militias have fervently waged both regular and asymmetrical warfare interchangeably against their foes, depending on what was most convenient at each time. But make no mistake, despite their apparently unending small victories, Ukrainian casualties have been very high throughout the conflict, some sources estimating tens of thousands of wounded and killed, like the Russians, however with a small but significant difference between both. While more and more Russians are being forced to fight abroad, away from their families, Ukrainian fighters aren't going anywhere, because they are already at their homeland. Trying to erase the Ukrainians from the face of the earth actually means having to obliterate entire cities, like Mariupol, which ends up causing a ton of collateral damage and civilian casualties. Thus, those who survive are given every single reason to enlist in order to avenge the loss of their loved ones. One of the most infamous struggles where this scheme worked perfectly was the Vietnam War, and it's widely known how it finally ended.